Lifted, drifting higher than the ceiling. Ooh, baby, it's the ultimate feeling. You got me lifted, feeling so gifted. Sugar, how you get so fly? Sugar, how you get so fly? Ooh, sugar, how you get so fly? Sugar, sugar, how you get so fly? Ooh, sugar, how you get so fly? Sweet talking lady, love how you and tight. Sugar with just the right amount of spice. I'm in the loop and everyone's desire.
Over the last 2 years, you've probably seen our faces a lot.
Lucky for you, we have one last show for you to admire us.
So for the last time, I'm Tara Hike.
And I'm Kern Daly.
Welcome to Show 32.
As the school year comes to an end, let's reflect on everything and look at this year in review.
Lead pipes, leaching lead and other dangerous metals into the water supply, and what came out of the tap in many homes was toxic.
In doing so, they've reaffirmed that all Americans are entitled to the equal protection of the law.
The trooper arrests 28-year-old Sandra Bland. 3 days later, she's found hanging in her jail cell.
As you probably could have guessed by this moment, I have decided in 2020 to run for president.
Miley, what's good?
The whole street, the Rue Oberkampf, got evacuated. I'm overwhelmed, frightened, and this shouldn't be happening.
Guns blazing inside, and then a man across the street, 50 yards away, across the street, we believe, from South Waterman Avenue.
Thank you to the Academy. Thank you to all of you in this room.
The major achievement is that for the first time ever, virtually all nations committed to reducing their carbon emissions as soon as possible.
We're going to have great relationships with these countries, but if they're rattled in a friendly way, that's a good thing, John. Now,
We come to mourn the dead, including over 100,000 Japanese men, women, and children.
I'm recognized all over the world now, but my greatness came and started in Louisville, Kentucky.
And the stakes in this election are high, and the choice is clear.
The Pasadena Humane Society is looking for volunteers to help with one of its biggest fundraising events of the year, the San Marino Motor Classic held at Lacey Park in San Marino this Sunday, June 12th. For more information, please contact Sarah Muriello at smuriello@pasadenahumane.org. I know we've all seen our fellow Apaches dance at homecoming and prom, but have you ever seen a White Mountain Apache perform?
No, I don't think I have, but Ryan has. Let's go check in with him.
Hey Apaches, my name is Ryan Tan, and last week Arcadia High School had the honor to watch the White Mountain Apaches live at the PAC. Let's fall back to see what happened.
The main thing that the crown dancers do is blessing. They do a lot of blessings, and it's for prayer. Yes, so that people can have a good life. You know, there's nothing bad about them. It's all good.
It was a wonderful experience to have the White Mountain Apaches travel all the way from Arizona to California and to present their traditional tribal dance. And it was a very, very sacred experience for all of us. And we are so grateful to have had that experience to actually see who we benefit through our donation drives hosted and endorsed by Student Council Apache Commission. And we are so grateful that through your donations, through the Arcadia High School donations and the Arcadia community, that we were able to bring them all the way from Arizona to California. From the Arcadia Apaches to the White Mountain Apaches, thank you for sharing your culture with us, and we hope to see you in the future. This has been Ryan Tan, and for the last time, back to you in the studios.
Thanks, Ryan. The year is wrapping up, and seniors, we have one last party before it all ends. Grad night will be held from 10 p.m. to 3 a.m. the night before graduation. All you need is your ID card to grant you access to games, food, entertainment, and raffles. If you haven't already, buy your tickets as soon as possible for $145 in the ASB office. It's gonna be lit. Can you believe the person that almost hit us in the parking lot the other day?
I know, they weren't paying attention at all.
The parking lot can be scary sometimes. Here's Ruth and Sabrina with some info to quell any fears you may have of the student parking lot and overall traffic safety.
What you say?
Always wear a helmet, because you never know when accidents are gonna happen. Am I right?
Safe, dance.
20 minutes later.
We can leave your friends behind, cause your friends don't dance, and if they don't dance, well, they're no friends of mine.
One eternity later.
A place where they will never find, and we can act like we come from out of this world, leave the real one far behind.
2,000 years later.
Next time, be careful.
It's fine. It's fine.
Okay,
bye. We can dance if we want to. We can leave your friends behind.
This is our last show, and I don't think I want it to end.
Want to procrastinate one last time?
Of course.
We'll be right back after this break.
Juniors, as senior year is approaching, your risk for getting the diploma-taking disease, senioritis, is increasing. Here are some tips to help avoid this incurable disease.
Tip number 1, don't ever fall asleep in classes because you'll just fall behind in your work. Tip number 2, don't be coincidentally sick for one period all year long. Hey, Mr. Scissor. Sorry, I was sick yesterday. Okay. Oh, and tip number 3, when you have computer time, actually use it instead of going through YouTube. And finally, dress appropriately for senior year.
If you follow these rules and somehow still manage to get senioritis, just remember to make the most of your senior year. It'll be over in the blink of an eye.
Derp, derpity derp 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 derpity derp 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 derpity derp 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 derpity derp 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 derpity derp 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 derpity derp 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 derpity derp 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 derpity derp 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 derpity derp 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 derpity derp 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 derpity derp 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 derpity derp 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 derpity derp 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 derp.
We are back, and it's now time to say goodbye to los ellos y las ellas con las bolas.
For the last time this year, here's sports.
Dream car, that's my old whip. Oh, that's your dream girl?
Arcadia football team. Oh, don't mind me. I'm just washing my car. What's up, Apaches? Oh, wait. We have a swim team. Badminton dropped the shuttlecock. Arcadia baseball's on fire.
Girls softball dropped the ball.
Congratulations to boys golf for such an amazing season. Good luck next.
Track has run through this season.
They won 14 games to 4.
No! Hold up. Here's the last episode of sports. Let's go. What the?
We're girls varsity volleyball. We finished with a record of 14-2. We got first place in the Burbank Summer League tournament, and we made it to first round CIF.
Hey guys, we're boys varsity volleyball.
We ended with the record of 4-8.
We got first at the Ocean View tournament. Shout out to Roy and Jason for helping us out. We didn't make CIF, but they'll come back stronger next year.
Hi, we're Arcadia Varsity Soccer. Finished with a record of 18-2-1. We finished our season as league champs. I made it to the quarterfinals in CIF.
We're men's cross country.
We've been undefeated in league for the past 18 years. We qualified 9 times in a row for the California State Championships.
Hey, we're varsity softball. We finished with a record of 6-8. We didn't make CIF, but we'll get them next year.
School boys varsity track and field.
We got third place in league. And we made it to CIF.
We're the Arcadia girls varsity track team. We came in first place this year and we're undefeated, which we've done every year for the past 10 years. And we had about 15 athletes qualified to CIF.
We're boys varsity baseball. Our overall record was 17-8-1, and we went first round in CIF.
Hey, we're varsity girls basketball. The newspapers thought we'd only win 8 games, but joke's on them because we won 9. We actually won 15. Our record is actually 15-13. And we made it to first round CIF.
Hey, we're boys swim.
Girls swim.
We're 9-0 in league and undefeated.
We only lost 1 meet.
Congratulations to Cheney Tong for winning a CIF.
Hi, we're Arcadia Baptist.
We had a record of 48 this year.
Our team made it to CIF and many individuals went pretty far.
And even though our record wasn't that great, we're on the rise. For Arcadia High School boys varsity tennis, we're undefeated in the league, 27-0. We won CIF, and we're 11th in the nation.
Hey, there it is. Hey, how did soccer season go, man?
Man, I don't know.
Just come on, just tell us how soccer season went. Stop running away, come on, man.
Well, it finally came to an end. Thank you for a great season of sports.
Thanks to all the sports teams.
It's been real, and thank you for watching. And I'll see you all next year.
Seniors, we aren't the only ones leaving Arcadia High School, so let's take a few moments to say goodbye to some of our teachers who are retiring this year.
It's been a long day without you, my friend, and I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. We've come a long way from where we began. Oh, I'll tell you all about it when I see you again. When I see you again. Why'd you have to leave so soon, yeah? Why'd you have to go? Why'd you have to leave me when I needed you the most? 'Cause I don't really know how to tell you without feeling much worse. I know you're in a bed.
The year is ending, and we're all parting ways. As we say goodbye to our good friends and teachers, we shouldn't forget to show how much we care for them. Here's Quang with his final segment.
As some of you may know, this is Mr. Citron's last year here at Arcadia High. But however, Mr. Citron, we want to show you how much you have affected Arcadia and the students.
I just want to remember that for the 20 years that I've known you, you've been helping so many students over those years, and I'm never going to forget you for that.
We're going to miss you. I've enjoyed working with you all these years. I've really appreciated the work that you've done with and for your students and the commitment that you've made to them. And of course, you're a punk, and you'll always be a punk, but you're my favorite punk around.
What you've done for these kids at this school is nothing short of amazing. Your talents are going to be missed. I'm also going to miss you both as a friend and a colleague. This school will be a lesser place without your presence, and your morning stop-bys is something I look forward to, and you may have to come back and do it every morning just to keep us consistent with the way things have been going in the past.
Arcadia High School will definitely not be the same without you here. Not just because you ran APN for so many years flawlessly and took in some degenerates like me and helped so many kids, find themselves, but because of your zany sense of humor, the fact that you encourage your kids to think beyond the Arcadia way.
So thank you for showing me discipline and that I love video production.
I have to admit that I've really enjoyed these last the 3 years I've spent in this class, and Mrs. Citron, it's not going to be the same without you.
Thank you so much for everything you've done this year for both me and the class as a whole. Thanks for giving me the opportunity to have a spot in this class of incredible individuals, and I hope we made your last year as wonderful as you made it for us.
Thank you, Mr. Citron.
Thanks, Mr. Citron.
Thanks, Mr. Citron.
Thanks, Mr. Citron.
Thank you, Mr. Citron.
Thanks, Mr. C.
Thanks, Mr. C.
Thanks, Citron.
Thanks, Citron.
Thanks, Mr. C. And I think I speak for all of APN when I say this, but we love you. This has been Quang Fam. Back to you guys in the studio.
We're now coming to the end of our final show.
As we end, we'd like to leave you with something fun. So here's a list of movie titles with the word nut substituted.
The Fault in Our Nut,
Abraham Lincoln Nut Hunter,
Harry Potter and the Goblet of Nut,
Too Fast, Too Nut.
After all the procrastinating and all-nighters, I'm Tara Hike.
And I'm Kern Daly, signing off for the last time.
Time for you to go out to the places you will be from. Closing time. This room won't be open till your brothers or your sisters